So one of the questions I actually have is I noticed that this vacuum has one of these attachments, and I've seen them in retail stores for pet hair and stuff like that. I'm wondering, does it actually work well for pet hair, or do you recommend these for people? Or
Well, they do work as long as they're in good working order. This has a rubber, like a pallet or plate on it that spins, and this causes static electricity. So we have mechanical and static electricity that pulls off pet hair. These things are susceptible to air leakage though, and also buildup. So let me pull this bottom off. What you have to do from time to time, probably every couple of months, is take this thing apart and pull the hair out that will build up between here, and all the pivot points. Once you get it back together, then make sure it's like a vacuum. You have to put the front in first, snap it down, and then put your clasps back in. Now, that's not good enough. There's still a little air gap, so you usually have to kind of squeeze it. Hear that? That popped it back into place. So now, we'll go ahead and give it a try. You can see that it spins pretty well. And it's not as strong as it could be when it's brand new. The bearings start to wear out on these, so I mean it's not bad, but you have to kind of start and stop. This thing is all vacuum operated, so that turbine there is powered by this vacuum. And again, if your vacuum has got the type that has a red on top, or if it's clogged up, if it's red with this type, you'll know that it's clogged up somewhere. If you don't have the indicator on here and this thing's not spinning, just check your vacuum here. Make sure you got a good suction on here, because if you don't, that means it's not able to spin that turbine. Alright, so yeah, these do work pretty good. There's different kinds. I prefer this kind with the rubber pallet or plate on it. This one is a brush, just a simple roll type that goes around. Same principle, you plug this in. This one needs an adapter because this is not for this unit. And so yeah, you just turn it on. It's got a turbine in it, just like the other one. It spins that turbine, which spins that brush up front. This one's okay. It's not as good for pet hair. The static electricity does make a difference. And then this one is very similar, but it has a chevron brush where the brush looks like this. You can see the brush. It's still a brush design, but it's got two chevrons in it. So it kind of, goes like that when it brushes. Again, it's okay. I'll just turn it on and show you. Oops. This one is not the right size. It's got a little gap there, so I have to hold it tight. We have different vacuums. This one's not designed for this one. And, it's got some action to it. It's not like the paddle, though, for pet hair. I mean, this will brush the pet hair, and this one will actually mechanically remove it with the static electricity as well. So I prefer this one. The question was, do they work? Yes, they do, as long as they're in good working order.